选单阅读器，关闭，按下空格键切换。
谢谢 KY9，谢谢小杨，小安安 ，KY9 安安，柚子安安，我忘了，明天再说啦。我就念到心累。Hello 给安安。就是在经历了疯狂加班的日子之后呢，我终于是开台了。我终于也是等到了霍格华兹，终于让我等到了。安安，谢谢 ANNNN 的追随，小安安，我有回你啊，我说谢谢你的订阅，然后呢，明天再打给你。他不可以自己细捏吗？哦，可以耶。哦，我们选个，为什么他脸上都会有那个啊？为什么脸上都会有痣？能不能不要有痣？然后这个，啊，那可以让我转圈圈啦，真的是。没有那个大兵的不丹，好久不见，机智安，谢谢订阅。你下课了吗？你下课了吗，先生？ 哇，它的红只有这种红欸，也太不红了吧？它能选的也太少了吧？我知道你5点下课啊，可是谁知道你晚上还有没有在上课啊？是不是？是不是？是不是？而且你又没有给我你的课表，对吧？我又没办法就是按表抄课。7号安安，上网看到完没有啦？不用了，不用了。我现在在想哪一个发型比较好看。他脸上的那个字让我有点up 杂，你知道吗？啊，不要有字，太棒了！啊，这是什么？正常多了，谢谢。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
哈，怎么是男的？
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well. That was quite something. A few cobwebs. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
"女巫，巫师女巫，开始。比戏内的还丑，你才丑！妈的，他就不能细捏吼，妈自己来玩啊！操！
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a
小
pity we
安
didn't have a bit more time to spend on
必然
spellcasting. I presume
什么
you've
比
been
戏内还
practicing the
丑，比
spell
你
we
好看就
worked
好
on.
I have,
了。
Professor.
小安，
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your
我
own.
现在有点后悔，那个发型
Thank
我有
you,
点受不
Professor
了。
Lee. I appreciate you working
我
with
可以
me.
重捏吗？我可以重捏吗？不行，
Eleazar!
George,
完了，
glad my
太丑
rather
了。
cryptic description
选
of
个
our
欧洲脸，要
location
选
did
个美
not
国
thwart
脸
your。finding
我
us.
告诉你，
I've
这个时候
admired
就是
it to more
要
vaguely-
速关重开。该不会自动储存吧？选个，我想说选个亚洲脸比较符合啊，对吧？没想到他亚洲脸那么难捏，真的是。那亚洲脸真的有点难捏。我很好奇，有谁亚洲脸捏的好看的、啊？欧洲脸倒是很好捏。嘿嘿， 那不然我 OK 3。你看他的女生对不对？就没有好看的啊。男生倒是挺多好看的，你看这张就好帅哦，这张脸，这张也很帅哦，这张也很帅。但女的要捏的好看就挺难的。你看那边有好看的女的。Q 是什么？这么快？我可以男角脸捏女角吗？好像也是可以欸。找个秀气一点的男生。谢谢黑梦的订阅，谢谢2个月。这个好像还蛮好看的吗？这是不是比较有点好看？是吧？是吧？各位。感觉这个比较好看。那感觉好老哦。我是选择困难症哎！天哪！ 他没有办法有个好看的惩罚吗？那难道是个很难的要求吗？
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
OK， 好啦，就这样吧。困难吗？不要啦，我先一般，好不好？先一般，谢谢。我害怕。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
我这么快就要面对危险了吗？华纳兄弟，华纳兄弟，噔噔噔噔。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
我转学
indeed.
的。
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
Yeah.
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
我这是豪华版吗？好像是吧。
Have you seen this?
I don't know. 妖精叛变。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
没想到也可以看到
Wondering what the
霍格
ministry
大小
knew
姐。
about his activities.
谢谢哦，谢谢。
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
听说这个是霍格华兹100年前
But with no
的时间线。
correspondence, I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from
safe.
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
哦，天选之人。
Merlin's beard. How did you
Wait! We did.
哎呦，靠背哦，吓我一跳！我妈这是恐怖游戏。 马是那个听说只有死亡才看得到的马吗？哦
The key!
The key.
Give me your hand!
有，不得不说这动画做的真的是猛啊，真的猛。 你没看过《哈利波特》？那你就落掉了。我偏好哪个学院？以颜色来讲，我喜欢格莱芬多。但以生存性来讲的话，我会选择拉文克劳。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
数了吗？
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
山洞，我这个灵敏度是不是有点高啊？
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
应该还好。哇！
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This
我
has
又
not
没法
been the
没
day
好好上
either
课
of us，
笑死
expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
感觉，我为什么一定要用跑？不能慢慢走？
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
教授，你要跑快一点。
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Huh?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such
妈的嘞！
powerful magic
走那么慢，
disappeared from
还在跟我
the
讲
wizarding
this
world.
way，害我以为我走
Spoke
错
of
路
the
了。
good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, what's this? 这是什么？这是什么？
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Focus on the center.
Excellent.
跟镜头选目标。嗯哼。OK。所以我也是可以选这个教授的意思是吗？
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
我直接跟我说上面有东西。好，没有。哎，不让二段跳。
Up there.
哦，有了，有东西了。他爬的动作怎么那么像那个？那么像那个 assassin？ 看一下。因为第一次玩的人就是想要多看看。然后呢？我开过了，然后呢？他没有开箱子的动作吗？
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Okay.
Reparo.
Reparo. Whoa. 操，好帅哦！也太他妈帅了吧！干这个很酷哎！
Almost there.
我也想学会，教授可以教我吗？我也想会。但我东西坏掉，我就不用修了。 他会自己选目标是吗？
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Can 可以下去的吗？不行。这是可以走的吗？可以，箱子。 真不愧是我自己。这是什么？这有个娃娃。娃娃啊！不能跳，不能过。哇，你看看这个树，也太他妈真实了吧！震惊了我哎，天哪！什么？那跑步姿势怎么看起来那么怪
Professor, this statue.
孔
This
子
may
吗
have？ been his home.
哦 ，sorry， 这是西方世界。之后我就会了。好的，小驴仔安安 ，Gary 950906安安 ，ZG ASP BYPF 安安。如果把这边的罐子都打完，它会不会有个成就叫做打完所有的罐子？如果这个成就也是很难讲是这样讲，但我还是谁知道呢？对吧？
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
通常这种东西不都是会有这种
What's this?
Professor
Fig!
哦，什么意思？吓我一跳。
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
哦，不是要互动，不是要打他吗？我不是想要打教授嘞，他到底想怎样？喝水好。
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
哇！我怎么听到猪叫声？这个不会是什么山头犬之类的吧？我是有看完1到5集的人，但是呢，不1到7集的人，但是呢，你知道的。 就我所知，在找到他之前，要先开箱。哇，这是不是那个银行啊？干，那个哈利波特领钱的那个银行。天哪，我记得哎，好可怕哦。
Hello?
Hello? Hello， 你是要睡多久？
It can't be.
干一个妖精的脸都比我还要真实。
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
真的很酷，真的吗？好，
Vault number 12,
画画吗
I
再看看。
presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
我要坐妖精矿车了吗？天哪，好激动哦！这个是有看《哈利波特》的人才会懂得激动。天哪，我想起了第一集电影的幸福。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
PC 今天上吗？对。
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are
谢
most
谢狂暴之男人3个月
Only
续
one
订
with great
，Jimmy
wealth
Jimmy
or power,
Jimmy。
or both, could have arranged for such a service.
也没有什么重
You
点。
want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These
of
are the
it.
lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
对啦，
ago.
古灵阁啦，我忘记了他的那个名字叫什么。
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
感觉坏坏的。他手上那是什么？我有注意到哦，是不是 bad bad 啊？
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
哈，没
Like the
错。
glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of
通
years.
常呢，
In
不是
that
这边
time,
就是对面有
no
个箱
one
子。
has visited Vault 12
好好，没有，抱
until
歉。
today.
想钱想疯了。这是什么 ？What's that？ 哎，我还没看完哎、阿克密斯02优安安。
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
原因主人公跟我一样聪明，我们是注定是拉文克劳的种，是吧？嘿，我就知道这边有箱子，给我钱，谢谢。希望里面有更多的钱可以给我。看到那什么蝙蝠吗？
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
不用担心，我已经知道往哪里走了。我看到后面有路，
There must be
我看到后面有
something
亮亮
here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing charm. No time like the present.
已经预想到未来会有一堆人在那边念咒语了。
Ready your wand and focus.
Revelios 啊
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
在靠近之前，我们先来看一下，没有钱吗？不是应该跟哈利波特一样放一些满满的钱在上面给我拿吗？还是是我的错觉？毕竟我不是哈利波特。好的。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
好啦好啦，没有啦没有啦。这有机会，这以后有机会 RP 不知道，要有能够联机才可以、
This is no ordinary vault.
首先要
I
能够
suspect we
联
will
机
need to
才
earn
行。
our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
懂吗？
I do.
就是，可是像这个只有单机呀、除非哪天有人可以
There will
开一
be
个
no
这个伺服器
disapparating if things go
就这个地
poorly.
图，
Not out
然
of Gringotts.
然后有人可以连进去，那才有机会。要不然如果一般开单机的都不太有机会那个啊。
Revelio.
我很想乱跑，
I
但
see
是
something up ahead.
What is it?
我感觉我会死掉
That。glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
哟，那是什么？
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
这游戏内的时代好像1880年，跟哈利
I
波特
see
无
some
关
sort。of statue,
我知
but
道啊
only as a reflection in the floor.
自己跟自己喊，笑死。
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't
哎，你
match.
要想，如果之后能开联机的话，然后大家一起在那边，然后甩魔杖啊，丢咒语，看超帅的。
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos，我会。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哦，哎，我怎么那么聪明啊？这不愧是我自己。完了吧？不是吧？不会吧？这么快要打架了吗？
Look out! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
呦，干老师吓我一跳。哦，要那个，要那个。哎呦，如果没有防守会出事。可以了吧？可以了吧？可以了吧？可以了吧？会吧？可以吧？好的，好的，好的，好的，好的，好的。谢谢白展安安，极限丢甩鸡鸡，笑死。
Professor Fig，
谢谢 LIONSS0226的水水。完了，我的 Professor 挂了，是不是？
Revelio，
哎呀，不是，
Lumos，
好啊。
Where am I supposed to go？
我什么地方先不要走？我先看到了个箱子。
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere。
有钱。妈的，这是恐怖游戏吗？它有。哦，它会让我他妈的，是不是不能走除了找教授以外的地方哦？那也太他妈强硬了吧！
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
好啊，好啊，好啊，又要启动雕像，好啊，好啊，好啊。我等一下又要打架，这很烦。
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
歪掉还不行。然后呢？哦，不是吧？哦。
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
我的妈的，吓死我了！ 哪是？哦，吓死人呢！在破新物期间做 Q 可以使用。好。干，怎么还有？走不完。差点错过那个 timing。啊！狂 A 平 A 平 A 平 A 就对了，平 A， 吓死我了！ 我都快被吓死了！天哪！因为箱子，在我能探索的范围内看一下有没有箱子。我希望他一关给我一个箱子。好的，并没有。按下冲刺。好，在这。Go go。 觉得声音很大声吗？西瓜之安安，如果会很大声的话跟我说，如果不会的话就对吧
Lumos.
干嘛？这个红色的东西让我有点害怕。耶，怎么那么可怕？现在我进去呢，还是不要进去的
Revelio. Lumos.
干，不要念了，他妈的，快把我吓死了。
Hello?
哎，
Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry.
我是被分到阿兹卡班吗？
I don't see a way to open the door.
哦，我还没分呢，我就先进阿兹卡班，这样可以吗？艾莉珊安教授，教授你教授，看来是只有我一个人这是不是教授？教授你怎么那么没用啊，教授？好的。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
我每次都很好奇，因为我们记忆留在那个瓶子里面倒下去，我还可以再抽得回来吗？这是可以重复利用的回忆吗？请问这是阿布斯·邓布利多的爷爷之类的吗？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
OK， 所以这边是传承的地方吧
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed. but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
I
Ramrock.
was right.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Professor 要 GG 了吗？我要没办法入学了吗？还好还好，吓死了，有ED巨人。
Are you all right?
他会跟晋级的巨人一样走路。
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
天选之人，不用多说了，我知道你就在这。
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
哦，所以这个是霍格华兹外面啊。啊，我怎么没有坐火车？去阿斯卡班不是坐火车，我要去霍格华兹，要坐火车。我接下来要选学院了，有点小紧张。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
我要选什么学院
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need
你
to know
们
what
你们
happened to
都
George
是
and be
什
warned
么
of
学院？你
Ramrock.
们有去测试过自
For the
己是什么
moment,
学院的
I
吗
ask？that you keep
我
all
有去
that's
试
happened
过
this
欸。
evening
你知道
between you and
去
Of
那
course, sir.
个霍格华兹的那个粉丝网
Ready
站
for the sorting，
你可以
ceremony？
去测一下你是哪个学院的。我测了3次，就是我原本创一个账号，然后他会测一次，然后是拉文克劳，然后我又去用另外一个账号创，然后测一次是格莱芬多，然后呢，我最后想说不会吧，那我再测一次会不会是死在这里？所以我又删了账号，重新再创一次，然后我还是拉文克劳。
Black.
所以呢，我觉得应该是拉文
Prepare
克劳。
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The
费格
sorting
教授。
ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
This evening.
I'll be in touch.
为什么走路看起来那么像那个啊巨人啊？能不能正常走路？
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
Professor
sorted.
Weasley 有连结吗？有啊有啊，
You're
我给
just
你
in time. Have a seat.
看一下，应该是这个吧。这个
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
哦，还真的耶。当然，我可以自己选别的学院。拉文克劳跟，那我就拉文克劳好了，到时候再换另外一个学院看看。
You belong in
十万族
Ravenclaw.
都是史莱哲林，那我就要拉文克劳。耶！我就是要跟别人走不一样的路。谢谢谢谢。我想要
Oh,
我
and one
一出
more
场就这么
thing.
受欢迎，谢谢。
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do
Academic
before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
怎么？我连晚餐都不让吃，这个校长也太靠北了吧？
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new
这到底
student
是不
to
是
their
威
common
斯理家族的
I
那
shall
个、啊、
see to it, sir. As I was
聪明的
saying,
象征？但我好像
I'm Professor
我明明就
Weasley.
很聪
Nice
明
to。meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
我测试了3次，2次都是拉文克劳，代表我很
It is my
聪
distinct
明。
honor to show you
OK，
to your common room. Right this way.
谢谢。
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
解开谜题哦，完了，这测试我到底适不适合我上课了啊？我解不开，就永远进不去。
The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
哦，看来我很聪明。
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
天哪，我也太没有人缘了吧！朋友都不见了。哦，还好我睡在下铺哎。天哪，这个宿舍，天哪！我大学要是住这种宿舍，我肯定死都不要毕业。也太漂亮了吧！我可以看吗？哦 ，sorry， 哦，希望那个衣橱不是我的。好美哦！我的天哪，怎么那么美啊？天哪，这也太爽了吧 ！Oh my god！ 我开门这么粗暴的吗？他叫我往上走。
Ravelia.
他叫我往上，我偏偏要往下。你拿我怎样？哦，我看到箱子了耶！是别人的哦。我现在是偷窃耶！我的天哪，真糟糕。我靠背哦，吓我一跳。淘金娘吗？不让进。妈，这厕所虽然这音乐很好听，但是这厕所感觉就有点毛哎，不知道为什么。靠背哦。他一定要这样开门吗？看，不要进厕所了。把钱交出来。OK。在这边是。然后这是我的房间5号，再上去。
All right. Deep breath. This should be interesting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
OK. Hello， 你好吗？
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for
喝水，好
yourself.
喝水。
I do
我哪有
tend to
写？
push their
我
limits.
骑飞天扫把，没
I
想到
should
人家会不
wander
会飞
up
到一半
before
塞
someone
车？
traces
太
that
过分
dung
了
bomb
吧
back to me.
他又没有安全带
Nice
这个
meeting
机制，
You too, Everett.
真叛逆！我叛逆，我有钱拿哦。小翔赞哦，你怎么那么棒？那好吧，哪里有可能啊？除非这个真的有那个安全带的机制，那我真的是我也是无话可说的嘛，各位。我突然有点，好，他妈的，还逼我一定要他妈的。
That's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. You'd think you could. Ah. Why, hello.
Well,
Would you like
hello.
to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
这是
I'm
印度人
Amit.
吗？
Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. All right.
Revelio. I'm not sure this is the right spot.
好吃哦。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find
这是我原本想捏的脸。
Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
如果刷满好感度，可以。
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
他看起来超像假笑。
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You best not keep her waiting.
OK。
Travel somewhere every summer.
我刚刚看到一个 F。
Dying to visit Romania.
哦，就是这个。
I'd love to see a dragon in flesh. This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time they meet the halls, I cast her.
然后呢 ？What the fuck？ 下去吗？哦。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been
这
dreaming
植
of
物
this
是
day
大
for a
麻
long
吗？
time.
我不知道
Can't
哎
believe I'm。
如果
here.
是的话
Well, you
呢？
are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year...
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of... After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education
哦，
at
我
the
可以加
Ministry...
快他讲话哎。跟天然家讲话了。
Here you are.
完了，我刚拿到这本书的第一天，我就把这本书破坏了。
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student.
好了，前面应该新手教学应该不会有一些有的没有的吧
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust
我才
and
刚
see
讲
what
完哎。
details the field guide can provide?
收集首张指南书是你解锁的什么？ Right? OK. 就是有点类似于
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
任务
like
书的感
that,
觉。
inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
那你倒是跑快点啊！奇怪了。我的妈！什么意思？
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
打开地图。 发现的火焰，OK。OK， 所以是快速传送点，我懂。
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, a mastery of defense against the... Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your... Happily, your professors have agreed to... Judging by your adept use of Revelio...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding. My suspicion is that there's more to the story.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have...
I'm afraid I can't take...
Perfectly good boats and...
I wouldn't say I chose the drag.
Very well. Might I rely on...
Of course.
Good luck today. And invaluable to...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get...
OK， 上完2堂课去找他，然后去火米村。OK。
It's good to see you.
And you. Did I hear you and Professor...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked, and she may feel obliged to share...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, Speaking of... Why don't I unfold it and...
OK。哦，不是。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way. Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. For now.
OK。那该死的纸。
Revelio。
这不是让我打他的吗？啊，不是。
Nothing better than a few pints of butter.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
我先去上课，完你再来看。
Hogwarts has brought me and my sibling.
这个我会。啊？嗯？11加这个，再加什么会等于21？好，不知道。啊？什么意思？哦，那我用 A 的不就可以了吗？哦，不行，好，抱歉。我操！你们看看这个地图，天哪，也太丢了吧！天哪，天哪，天哪！天哪，我的天哪
Revelio.
等级2，好。我懂，我懂。我要先去读书。看看这地板，天啊，怎么那么美啊
Revelio.
太小了，什么意思？你是气哦？上课，上课，上课，上课去！我会打架。
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ooh. Okay.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt so artfully helped me. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. Amazing.
Good ball.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Protego. Stupid.
Levioso. You executed Levioso.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a pretty.
简简单单，好不好
Not bad for a beginner.
？Easy easy。
You give as good as you get.
那秒让你出局啊！
I put you on the spot, and you rose.
Thank you, Professor.
If what I've seen, I demand a classroom.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you again. Well done.
Okay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
What's this? 这是什么？他画完了吗？
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
妈的！2集结束。
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
谢谢。我知道，我一直很优秀。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
天之聪颖，刚入学就很有那个。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
往上走，要上课，没啥，没啥东西，这感觉就可以解。谢谢。也太好了吧！那休息室还有饮料可以喝，有吃的就更好了。
Please don't waste that lovely complexion on such a frown. There, isn't that better?
Obviously, this is the best music school in the world. Everybody knows that. Of course we're going to.
被拒绝了吗？总要，我撞到他都不打我哎、欸。为什么在上面呢？
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. That life is behind.
往上走。猫。木马的人生是幸福的。我也要一只猫咪。还在往上，但我想要去看看这个世界。我以为我跑起来好快。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
先睡了，晚安，小小晚安哦。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take home with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
拜拜，晚安。速速前
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
Okay. 来看看啊。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. That's it! Stay focused. Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Very good.
可以了吧？完美。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly Miss. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's it!
Here we go! Brilliant!
干这样算他得分哦！操！ 我要再一次，他妈的，再一次啊！干再一次啊！操
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
我选拉文克劳，真没有。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
我看来你挡到我了。
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
看到没有？看到没有？看到没有
Let us see this.
看到没有？我赢了，好吗？赢了。 完美。 完美，看到完美。完了，完了，完了，完了
！Don't lose your composure
没关系，我还是赢了。看到没有？我把一个球打掉了。刘梦欣安安，43678安安。
Well done.
简简单单 ，piece of cake， 好吧。
Class is dismissed.
给我一个生气的晚安吗？晚安。你可以滚去睡了。
Good game back there. I must admit.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu. My mother received an offer
Wakanda forever.
Before
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember and then it just made.
它是Wakanda的。
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic, but it never seemed in.
Is Wagadu a castle?
不好意思，按错。
This may seem an odd.
Mostly, yes.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I might.
It's nice to learn.
Until next.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so.
After my brother learned the summoning.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing. Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
又要上书。Hello， 教授。
You wanted to speak with me, Professor.
主播选一般。
I trust your
要
first
选困难吗？可是我中间能换吗？好像也
expectation.
不能换。
Well, an outdoor
What you did? Expect to hear from me soon.
奇怪，我才刚入学就要给我布置起特别任务，到底是多不想要让我毕业？
Revelio.
楼上。我应该去找路肯布莱特。OK，Let's go。我应该可以传的吧？这样传好像比较快。几点啦 ？OK， 今天早点休息。 13，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10吗？1到10吗？应该不是那么简单的吧？12加问号，不，蜘蛛加问号等于12。好。 完全不知道。要以前谢谢。又是这个他妈的，看没有懂哎，到底我是要下去是吗？对，我要从这边下去。前面。 冲啊！好，128，好， 妈的，我是走错路了。我传错路了吗？然后害得我要这样子在整个城堡里乱跑，是不是？哎，又走错了。妈的，我刚传这个不就好了？实在，
Revelio。
这个吗？会看到这边有个传送点吗？是我错觉吗？不是这个吗？不是啊。好的。
Revelio。
在里面吗？妈，他这个标的到底啥？我的跟鬼！天哪！
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not a leak.
Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
什么意思？感觉像是有话跟我讲什么，又没有要跟我讲什么的样子。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
I'm flattered to hear that. How does crossed ones work?
You show up, I match you with other. It's our way of determining this. And to live.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
来，开战！他的黑手花怎么抓头？晚安，大兵来不到晚安。OK。
Confringo.
Tego.
Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Sendo.
You're better than that.
我要被打烂。
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Mind the one.
Stupefy.
Dindo.
Stupefy.
Is that all you've got? Confringo. Come on.
哎呦。
Expulso. Give him what for. Act like a winner.
Confringo.
我差点把我自己给干没了。
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Okay.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize. Again, congrats. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay. 哎呦妈呀！
Revelio.
In my opinion, divination is a load of rubbish. Professor Anai seems so logical. I don't understand how she believes the things she teaches.
Revelio. Revelio.
好吧。
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, is this Deke?
There you are.
我要去火米村买魔杖人吗？
I trust your first classes.
They did, Professor.
I heard it. Seems Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager there's a good...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you... In that regard...
Professor Ronan...
In fact... Now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Olivan, you've managed your classes.
I've never heard of
a spellcraft. I shall explain more.
There's an Ollivanders.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Mr. Oliver, I would...
Can you tell...
Jabe, Professor Sharp.
I'm eager to...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you
Rookwood?
Or rather, once you've finished, Professor no time to waste.
Okay. 看，我还要去找罗南教授回报哦。妈的，怎么不自己去那个？完成首个任务的奖励是修复咒。是软件必须是OK。好的好的，你都这样子说了，我能不去吗？对不对？哎，黄色的猫。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach.
Indeed I do. And fixes things right up.
It seems as if that-
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley a number of your... I have arranged...
Why must I first
No lesson or such experience.
I'll start on the top. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Flying pages. Wait. Oh. 然后呢？我要怎么拿到它？吗？还是
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments.
Marvelous. Let us...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
哪里？这猫是不是也变颜色啊？现在要变星罗猫。来看一下我的任务是什么。水池旁。
Reparo.
对什么修复？对什么修复嘞？听到。
Revelio.
为什么？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't...
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle of this one...
Have you gained...
I did discover that cast...
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking... Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Huh?
I'll practice doing the loop.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. A moth. That frame was decorated with moths. I wonder if this one belongs there. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to
Lenora, I solved the mystery.
You did?
I found the location.
Oh, you have a knack for solving riddles. Well, I'm...
Okay.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Bây giờ cô được khóc. Hảo, 我要去找
I still can't believe that girl wrote her essay on shrinking solutions and thought it would be clever to shrink it.
Revelio.
I suppose in all fairness, one should be prepared for it. Never a dull moment that I think. Ah.
Revelio.
What the fuck? There's one.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, I'm told you're in dining. Is this your first?
It is.
Well, I shall... Hogsmeade's a charmingly... I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
他应该要有扫帚才对吧？再来说，不是应该要
Just enough to keep
扛
me
着我，或
well-rounded.
是载着我出去吗？我们用跑的也太青春了吧！
Speaking of detention, this
很
trip
不
to
想讲，
Hogsmeade
但
might have
是我
saved me
宁
from
可
one.
坐扫帚。
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
好。好。
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
天哪！
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
好可爱哦！
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have
所以
more
说，为什么
confidence
不
in our
骑扫帚
defensive
呢？
abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
早就该骑扫帚，真的是。
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
这里采草就是做一些药草是吧？感觉就会有人做出黑
I've
暗药
always
草。
thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
哇塞，这个古早时候真的是，你遇到什么事情就全村都知道哎。他知道的还是挺详细啊！新罗猫，萌姐，哎呦，长得真好看。好了，红米村干嘛？我觉得这边有东西，我要去看看。What's that？他妈的！不一起过来哦！妈的嘞
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
啊！我终于到红米村了，天哪 ！Oh my god！ 哦，不让进。
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes.
Oh,
some spellcrafts and
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
好。出头酒吧，好了，先摸猫。访问，那我从这边开始走好了，从开始的地方开始看。先去外面看看。嘿，没有错，看到了吧？这就是经验，有没有？从外面先看，就肯定会有惊喜。海鸡，哼，海鸡。哦。嗯。
I'm simply saying I thought the display a little wrong.
不行，没有后门可以走。好，你没有，有志气。
I was worried transfiguration was
An inquiring mind.
啊，进门的时候呢，我们要先观察一下这个店有没有什么东西可以拿。是身为土匪的，不是？好帅哦
Revelio.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
现在也是啊，游戏大乱斗靠背发言，什么东西游戏大乱斗
I'm afraid
靠
I
背
haven't
发言
yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but stay the course.
That's certainly something.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let Professor...
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic room. I've upset Madame Green one too many times now. She won't soon be.
You can get all sorts of clothes. Rare garments. Very I can't say. I'd be quite content with a new pair of socks.
Revelio.
旁边还有一间，那它没有门呢。
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's cannons.
但它没有门，我要怎么过去呢？好，在这里。
Revelio.
感觉有东西在这，就是你吧？啊，在外面吗？那你是？我要怎么开呢
Levioso. Lumos.
是。
Accio.
也不是。
Reparo.
也不是。好，我还没有办法解决你。
I missed the order.
I'll be weeks from spin twitches and such interesting notions about how to improve rules. Must have stuck with that one.
Revelio.
I'd like to do some window shopping.
Revelio.
I can just have a butterbeer from a three right now.
就绕一圈还比较快，从外面打。嘿嘿，我会。这个地方，就在附近。虎灰蛇藏身处。他不会告诉我，我要自己找是吧？喂，我要自己。我等一下应该会看到吧。
Revelio.
Oh. 妈的！
Revelio.
就没有解锁的地方吗？我也是无语了。好了，买那个。
Merlin's blooming feet, not again.
Ding ding.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
OK. 买魔杖，我们就休息。
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Oh my god. 这不是我的魔杖。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh my god.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
怎么都不太好看啊。
intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
这个吧。
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
这游戏可以多人吗？不
surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. And the bond between you and your... Do not be surprised at your new wand's...
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get...
OK， 哎，我需要休息一下。应该是自动储存吧。啊，太累了，需要休息，各位，我们休息啦，晚安，拜拜，谢谢各位今天的看台，各位晚安，再见。